Styxon versus BlazingGlory. Styxon on the bottom, BlazingGlory on the top. eEriness versus MYM. The last game is just for the standings. Warlock versus Druid. And, well, that was a long break. Now we're back with content. And
Quality content.
With quality content and not only drunk content. We got the double Argent Squire. We should actually do a casting day like this, but that would totally go wrong. Yeah, you should do some LCS casting with Robbie like this.
No.
That would be hilariously hilarious.
Hilariously hilarious.
Yep.
Quoted by Ponyhof.
No Problemerino, Pastorino. Easy mode. We got a nice start here for Blazing. I mean, just here, 1-3, 1-1. Easy mode, coin. And look at his hand. Only one drop. So next turn, four minions like turn 2 incoming. That hurts. And if he played the Young Priestess, that would have just been an Innervate swipe target. So he played around that Innervate swipe like a bows.
So smart.
So smart. Just that Abusive Sergeant trade. My biggest question is he going to sacrifice his Divine Shield or not?
No, he shouldn't.
Yeah, he shouldn't. He should just do the Voidwalker buff. Oh, he is.
Oh, the swipe value.
Well, you're saying swipe value, but it still could buff up at least, yeah, that. So one minion is going to survive. But I agree.
I still think it's a good swipe.
Oh, is he going to wait? If he waits, that could...
Okay.
That could be problematic in the end, waiting. Okay, wow, a Shield Bearer. Yay! More minions on the board. Is he going to drop Shield Bearer or the Argent Squire?
Both fine.
Both fine, absolutely. I would drop one at least. I mean, even if there is a swipe, your Argent Squire would survive or your Shield Bearer would survive. 1-3 buff up. Yeah, who are you going to swipe now? The 2-2, actually?
Get rid of the taunt.
Wiped everything here. So 2-1 against him. Oh, nice. I like the Fairy Drake there.
Now the Knife Juggler. Plenty of minions.
Yeah,
Squire, Shield Bearer.
It's the Shield Bearer. There could be the Innervate Force of Nature if he went for the Fairy Dragon, and that would have just raped his board. Like this, it's actually good. Down to 19 for Styxon. Could this be Zoo wins the game in a few turns game?
Definitely. Like, I mean, Styxon is already down to 19.
Oh, there's Dark Iron Dwarf and the Flame Imp follow-up, so that Flame Imp was pretty great draw. Is he going to kill the 2-4, though? I mean, he could just buff up his Abusive Sergeant trait with the 2-4 and still do 1 damage to the face. And next turn, he actually has 5-8 damage out.
Oh.
And the Force of Nature could only kill the 3-2 at the moment. And the Argent Commander can kill no one.
Nope.
It's still a great play. You play Argent Commander now, rush something down, or you go for Force of Nature and then Innervate Scenarios. Or you anyways going for Innervate Scenarios, so that's no secret.
Yeah, that's a given.
Second Knife Juggler.
Oh.
Second Knife Juggler.
And a Mortal Coil.
Oh, whoa. Now you could Mortal Coil away the shield, or you try to juggle away the shield. Yeah, you go through the juggle.
Go for juggle, obviously.
So he juggles away the shield.
50-50.
Or not. And then trades in. Yeah, Flame Imp. In there. And 5 damage in the face.
Doesn't look too good for Styxon.
The great thing is there's going to be Innervate Scenarios, probably, I think. And the really good thing is he has that Mortal Coil. So he plays a minion, for example. The juggle hits, he can just Mortal Coil away one of the trees or just attack with his Argent Squire Mortal Coil. What?
Blood Knight. Value.
What?
Let's see what he gets with the life tap and Abusive Sergeant. Perfect.
So we got the Blood Knight value, we got the Mortal Coil, and still the mana to actually play the Abusive Sergeant. So there's like everything to play. Oh, the Knife Juggler hits. So he can kill that one with a Mortal Coil. With the Abusive Sergeant, he can kill the other one. He could even go risky and Abusive Sergeant up someone else and hope the juggle hits so he can trade with his 1-1 in there. That would be too risky. If the juggle hits now, risky. That's... Yeah. Okay, that's 10 damage and that should be GG next turn. I mean, Soulfire wins him the game. and there's no way Styxon.
Ah, that's game.
So he has a force of nature. He can kill everything except the 6/6.
Well,
And that's obviously GG. He could silence also, but that's no use. So force of nature would be the only clearing potential here. And, well, BlazingGlory Zeus his way to the win for the first game.
Yep.
Are we going to see the 4-0 from MYM? Is that going to happen? Like the third team, or the fourth team that actually does it?
Is it the Planet Key did it?
Yeah, Planet Key,
Cloud9 did it.
Cloud9, and Izuba.
And Isuba did it 3 or 4 times. 4
Yep.
times?
So
Three?
MYM could actually be the next team that goes for it. BlazingGlory is going a great step in that direction. Just winning in a best of 3 the first game. Always a good step there. Yeah, Styxon cannot do anything. He dies like a man.
Yep. Takes a battle with the Blood Knight.
Yeah, and loses the battle with the Blood Knight.
Yep.
So never fight with that guy. And we got Handlock versus Zulog.
Let's see if Styxon manages to come back against BlazingGlory.
I like his hand. Double Mortal Coil.
Against the Zulog, it's super strong.
Well, not against an Argent Squire.
Nope.
I was like, you're gonna nuke 2 Mortal Coils into 1 Argent Squire? I guess not. That would hurt so much if you actually do it.
But he has a coin. He starts with the coin, which is nice.
And he has an Arbigal.
Next turn, he could Owl, coin, Mortal Coil.
I would wait for turn 3 if I do it.
Really?
Yeah. Like, Owl, Mortal Coil, turn 3. No need to rush that move. Great for BlazingGlory. I mean, Flame Imp and the Shield Bearer. So put Meat on the board and defending Meat additionally. Soulfire is already there too, so he can drop his hand like turn 3, turn 4, and then just Soulfire away what is in his way. Are you going to life tab in this matchup at all? Now, this is tricky. You got the Taunter, you got the Mountain Giant.
Double? Yep.
Double.
Gets an Azure Drake.
Double is better, always.
Azure Drake and Handlock.
6/5. So if he life tabs next turn, he can actually play the Giant turn 4 still. Life tabs now. That will be on 5, and then next turn it will be on 4. Oh, we got no. Oh, we get a Void Walker to play. I want to say we get nothing to play. There's Dark Iron
But
Dwarf.
now we can afford to go for the life tab.
Yeah, definitely.
Especially with the follow-up of the Faceless Minip.
No, he needs to go for the life tab.
Yeah, but especially like when you have the follow-up of the Faceless on your Giant.
Okay, there's the Scarlet Crusader. That's great. I mean, you got now enough damage to actually kill a Giant easy mode. I wouldn't go for the Dark Iron Dwarf. I mean, that one can get killed easy mode. I think I would have dropped the Scarlet Crusader. How much damage is this? So he's already doing 4 more damage. No, he goes for the Argent Squire, it seems. Yes, Argent Squire, Scarlet Crusader. I think that's better. You could just trade both into a Giant and still like be happy.
Would you do that, or just go for the face?
No, like he drops a Giant now, I would go for the face. 100%.
I mean, he is able to trade with the Dwarf plus Sulfur.
Yeah, I would go for the face, absolutely. Now, was this board? Okay, he could Dark Iron Dwarf up. That would be 5, 6, 7, and Mortal Coil, if he wants to. He could just run everything in with the Voidwalker, and then Mortal Coil in the end. Or just go for the face. I mean, he's on 24. You could deal a great amount. Oh, he Soulfires and he loses the Doom card.
Oh man, that's unfortunate.
Well, he can still make use of the Mortal Coil, though. He attacks Mortal Coils, that's great. He doesn't need to fear any Mortal Coils, and the minion is gone, so no Great Taunter. Wow, the Direwolf Alpha. That's even better. That's even better than anything else. Great. So, brings down some damage. If there's a Hellfire, he gets wrecked. Now, like Hellfire top deck. Oh, second Mountain Giant, and even Mountain Giant coin. He could lifetime Mountain Giant or Mountain Giant coin taunt.
Coin taunt, in this case.
It can still get killed at the moment with the board, so killing it isn't the hardest part.
Yeah, but he has double Earthen Ring Farseer and a taunt, so he should be rather safe.
Knife Juggler. So are you going for some juggles? You could go Knife Juggler, Dark Iron Dwarf. Buff up the 3/1. Deal 5 damage. Hope the juggle hits, and then he just runs in his Argent Squire and is happy. That is what I would consider doing. And Knife Juggler, and now the juggle needs to hit. That would be so perfect.
Juggle, please.
Okay, and it hits not.
Nope.
Now he needs to run it more than he wants to. I mean, he needs to go for the 2/1 and the 2/3 or the 2/2. So Voidwalker sacrifice or Direwolf Alpha sacrifice. I think just sacrifice your Voidwalker. Yeah.
Yep.
And go for the face with your Direwolf Alpha. Definitely trade it before he heals it up. I mean, we know there are Earthen Ring Farseers in, and you never want to get Earthen Ring Farseer at hardcore. Okay, that's 6, 7, that's 6, 8, 12 damage. You could Ironbeak Owl.
Silence the Knife Juggler?
The Direwolf Alpha. Oh, the Taunter. Yeah, okay, the Taunter is possible too. And then just trade with the Direwolf Alpha. That's actually better. And you can heal yourself up still. And that was a great move. Doomguard top decks? Nope. Life tap into another Direwolf Alpha. Exactly what you want to see in this situation. I mean, he can drop the Direwolf Alpha between the Shield Bearer and the 1/1. Hope the juggle hits again. Trade
and then
with.
trade.
I would play the Direwolf Alpha first. Trade with a 2/1. Insta. Okay,
Wow,
that was just perfect. So he doesn't even need to trade instant. Second juggle hits.
Wow.
No. But now he can left, right. Like he can trade easy mode with his Argent Squire and. Or he just goes for the face. No, I cannot think. No. He trades. Save mode. And really unlucky for Styxon. Styxon ain't getting Shadow Flame. Styxon ain't getting Hellfire. I mean, if he draws Shadow Flame now, just heal himself up and Shadow Flame, for example. Wouldn't wreck the complete board. One
Only
would survive.
4/4 would survive.
The 4/5.
4/5 now.
Leroy. I would have actually considered Siphon Souling something.
A 4/5? He would take so much damage.
Okay, let's see. There's, wow, Scarlet Crusader into Blood Knight again. I know that's from somewhere.
Yep.
And he can put out 2 juggles again to maybe trade his 2/1 into the 4/4. Scarlet Crusader, first knife. Hitting.
The
Not
face.
perfect. And the face again? No, even
the
2
2/2.
times. So now, okay, the 4/5 or the 4/2.
The 4/5.
I would actually trade in my Knife Juggler, I have to say.
Really?
Yeah.
How come?
I think the 4/5 is too valuable. As we said, if there is a Shadow Flame or a Hellfire at the moment, it will definitely survive. And I think that's too good to waste it. Yeah. Big question is, are you going to do the 9 damage now?
He needs Shadow Flame.
there's 7
he
damage.
needs to go for Leroy Shadow Flame next turn.
Hellfire. But look at this. He Hellfires. And two big minions survive. You drop down to 12, and there's 10 damage on the board. You cannot Hellfire
you cannot
here.
do that.
You can only Siphon Soul. If he had 1 mana more, he could Azure Drake Hellfire and still don't wreck the board.
Siphon Soul is 13 damage as well, right?
Siphon Soul.
It is.
Yeah, what else does he want to do? He needs to Siphon Soul the 6/6, and then there is 4, 5, 7, 11 damage on the board. So he's on 16, but now the Blazing is gonna nuke into his face everything. Abusive Sergeant, see? If he Hellfired there, he would be dead to the Abusive Sergeant. Hellfire wasn't an option. Another Abusive Sergeant. How much damage is this now? So that isn't it?
15.
It's 1 damage short. Yeah, it's 11. It's 15 damage. Wow. I would do it. I would do it now, ASAP.
Drop him down to 1.
Drop him down to 1. He played 2 Earthen Ring Farseers. He played 1 Siphon Soul. What is left for him? Only a Shadow Flame.
And then you have the outs with your Chargers and the Soulfire.
only a Shadow Flame on your Leroy would win him, make him survive the game.
Oh.
What? Give me a second. That's 4, 8.
Wait.
Can he survive with Jiraxis for another turn?
No, I don't think so.
That's 4, 8, 10. Yeah, 10, that's exactly 15. That's 4, 8, 10, 12, 15.
Yeah, and he takes one more
wow,
from the...
that's so annoying. He almost survived there. Like, what, Jiraxis? I'm going to survive.
Nope, you won't.
Even the Argus does 2 damage more. That's like so
he has
perfect.
17 damage now, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. That's just perfect for BlazingGlory. Winning the game here 2 times with Zoo, entirely crazy.
Well, that makes it pretty bad.